saw it!
My name is Karin. I used to live in a city called Etra.
Welcome!
There was a noodle shop that I would stop by every weekend. What do I want to eat today? I guess I'll go with the usual. Excuse me, I'll have the noodles with mushroom and egg, please.
All right.
I would always eat the same dish. Delicious! So good! That day, my plan was to eat a delicious meal and go home as usual. However...
Breaking news! Today at 2 a.m., at Circle City in Triangle County, a man was found in his home covered in blood. The police are currently investigating the murder.
Oh my! That's so close!
The victim is 26-year-old Akamatsu, who works at a restaurant in town. He was taken to the hospital immediately, where they confirmed his death.
What? No way! Akamatsu?
Oh my! Do you know him?
Yeah. The guy who was killed was my ex-boyfriend. Akamatsu, what happened? I had broken up with Akamatsu 6 months ago after finding out he had cheated on me. But it was still shocking that someone so close to me had died. Coming! But for me, yes? How can I help you?
I'm sorry to bother you. My name is Hiragi from the police department, and I'm Kuroki.
This is where everything was just beginning. What?
We're investigating the murder of Akamatsu, and we'd like your statement. Please, come with us to the police department.
What? What do you want with me?
Karin, so it's true that you were dating Akamatsu?
Yeah, we were, but that was 6 months ago.
I see. Why did you break up?
Because he cheated on me. He was also hiding from me that he worked at a nightclub.
So you knew he was sleeping with his customers?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So you hated him for that and decided to kill him. That's one story that could be a possibility, isn't it?
What? I didn't do anything!
Hiragi! I'm just kidding. There's actually something I want you to look at. This is it.
This is my bag.
So it is yours. We noticed that there was a picture in the victim's phone with you holding it.
Yeah. He bought it for my birthday, but I gave it back when we broke up.
Alright, I see. Actually, this bag was found in the victim's trash can.
What?
We could tell that it was thrown into the trash, and it was covered in the victim's blood, so we're sure that it was put there by the killer after the murderer. Do you know anything about this bag?
No, nothing.
There are a few more things that we'd like to ask you.
They questioned me for another 2 hours before they finally let me go. I felt like a suspect, and it was quite nerve-wracking.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. I really didn't do anything. How can I clear my name?
She doesn't seem to be attached to the victim. Yeah, it seems the victim was quite attached still, though. Let's continue to search for suspects near Akamatsu. Yes, sir.
And... yesterday sucked. But I really didn't do anything. I have no reason to be afraid. I wish I could go over to give my condolences to his parents, but his house is pretty far away.
Hey, Karin! You're in there, aren't you?
What? Who is it?
Oh, finally! Hello, we're from Etra TV. We wanted to ask you about the murder of Akamatsu. We heard you were at the police station yesterday. Would you mind commenting on what you guys talked about there?
What? How do these guys know? I have nothing to talk about. Please leave.
Hey, wait a minute! Hey now! What's with the attitude? It almost seems like you did it! Did you?
Jeez! No, I didn't! A bunch of people from different media stations started coming over to get an interview with me. At least my neighbors and coworkers believed me.
Karin, you must be having a hard time. Here, stay at my place until the reporters are gone.
Tsutsuji, thank you.
Suspected to be involved in the murder of Akamatsu.
But the news kept spinning the story that I was the main suspect. The reporters are still posting all over my house. I hope they find the real killer soon.
We spoke to someone who knows the suspect and asked what kind of person she is. How do you know the suspect?
Huh? The lady at the noodle shop?
She comes over often, but honestly, she was kind of weird, so I wouldn't be surprised if she did it.
What?
What makes you say that?
She would come every week and order the same thing. It was a dish that not many people order.
No way.
And you know what else?
This lady always thought of me like that?
I remember she seemed upset when she saw the news, and thinking that it seemed a bit fake. It's scary to think that there was a killer so close by.
What the? How do I deserve to be spoken about like this? Oh, this is frustrating. I didn't want it to come down to this, but I'll do anything to prove my innocence. Yes, this is Karin.
Hi, Karin. Sorry to call. It's Deputy Kuroki. Thank you for cooperating with our investigation the other day. I'll be brief. We caught Akamatsu's killer.
Huh?
I'm sure it'll be on the evening news.
I'm so glad.
Thank you for your cooperation.
By the way, who was it?
Well, about that. It was a customer that Akamatsu met at the nightclub. A girl named Yuzuriha.
This is what happened. After breaking up with me, Akamatsu had been picking up girls by using his breakup as a sympathy card.
It's not that I miss her. I just feel lonely.
One of the girls who spent a lot of money and became his girlfriend was Yuzuriha.
If you loved him so much, why did you do it?
Because he was lying to me. I checked his phone that day. Huh? Who is this girl? What is this? I thought you said you didn't miss her. Then why do you have so many pictures of her left?
Well...
And this bag. It's the exact same one you gave me a month ago. You said you bought it secondhand, but you just gave me your ex-girlfriend's handbag, didn't you?
Hey, don't be so pissed. We're already broken up, so there shouldn't be any problems, right?
Prove it then. Throw away all of your memories with her. You're not going to, are you?
I'm sorry. It's just... I still can't completely forget... what?
I threw everything away for you. I won't forgive you. Ever!
Wait, Yuzuriha, stop!
She stabbed him multiple times, and the bag was thrown in the trash. Oh my gosh.
It was a tragic death triggered by his honesty. You have nothing to feel bad about. Just try to forget about the incident and return back to normal life.
A few weeks after, the case was closed. The reporters have stopped showing up, but I'm going to have a hard time forgetting what happened.
Oh, hi, Karin.
Yikes! The lady at the noodle shop!
Long time no see.
I don't even want to see your face.
Hey, why won't you stop by anymore?
What?
You always used to come every Saturday. I know you had a hard time, but it's over, right? You should stop by next Saturday.
Wow. After treating me like a criminal, you really have some nerve coming up and talking to me like this.
No, you're misunderstanding, Karin. That was...
I'm sorry for loving your unpopular dish. Don't worry, you'll never see me again. Humph. I had so much built up inside. I must have just exploded on her. Everyone's so selfish, only thinking about themselves. Jeez, I hate them. I hate them. I swear, I will never be selfish like that. Ever. After that, The noodle shop closed about a year later. According to my landlord, the incident at the supermarket spread through town, and she lost all of her customers. I've left Etra now, and live with my husband and daughter. What do you want to eat?
I can't decide.
I want some of those omelets that you make.
I remember that incident from time to time to remind myself.
Me too then.
Of that day I promised myself that I wouldn't become like them.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。マスコミの方も疑わしいだけで報道しないでいただきたいですよね。今回はご近所さんや職場の方が信用してくれていたのでまだ良かったですが、下手したらその一つの報道だけで信用すらなくすことだってありえるんですから。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また冤罪は恐ろしいと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。